Let's move on to connections.
Or as I like to call it, the plug. This segment here where we talk about, or not we, what I'll be talking about with you guys this season is how so many of these movies, actors, and life, 7 degrees of separation, there's a lot of connection in these films that we miss sometimes. And sometimes it takes a student or a fan of film to say, hey, you know what, that ties into this, that ties into that. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So Spike Lee, if you notice, again, the film starts off with her saying, wake up, David, or open your eyes, David. Spike Lee joint School Days. At the end, Lawrence Fishburne character says, wake up! Wake up! It's screaming for people to wake up, open your eyes to really what the is going on in the world. So there are always a lot of subliminal messages to what's going on. Another one of those things that I immediately found so hilariously funny. I got Jason Lee, who famously plays, and I'll discuss this later, who famously plays in My Name is Earl. Notice in My Name is Earl, he goes off. He's trying to correct all the mistakes he's made in life.
Shout out to Brad Copeland.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shout out BC, as I call you. So as you have the character, the title character for Jason Lee from My Name is Earl in the car giving Tom Cruise advice on life. I'm like, this is the irony of all ironies, dude. You up in life, and now you're giving Tom Cruise advice. It's up. So that was a huge connection for me. Also, one of the things that really, definitely. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ. This film had to have been so bad that one of the connections I saw, and it was that you told me when we were researching the film that there were mainly 6 theories out there about the film, but I know about one Big Bang theory because Galecki from Roseanne, he's in there. Yeah. So that, to me, that was always, and you know what's so sad about that? That poor guy hadn't read a script since Vanilla Sky. He had to wait. He turned him into a f***ing nerd.
He went from like Roseanne, Vanilla Sky, and then finally Big Bang Theory.
Right, and you know why? Because he said he couldn't stand to look at another script after Vanilla Sky. I understand. I completely understood it. Oh, this connection is very fucking good, dude. There's a connection between Tilda Swinton. I'm saying I apologize. I love her as an actress.
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton. She is in this film doing this. However, in a film we'll preview later this season, Doctor Strange, she's also given life advice as well as some type of, she speaks about extending your life in different ways and seeing life differently. So I love that. Furthermore, another connection. I mean, I was all into connections. You should have saw me on this one, sir.
By the way, Tilda Swinton just kind of weirds me out naturally. So I don't know what it is about her. I don't feel like she's a female. I'm not saying she's a male. She seems alien.
And if anyone needs David's email address, is durdengodfrey@gmail.com. All of my female support groups, I hear you, sisters.
I'm just speaking my truth. Stand down. Stand by.
You Joe. Oh, such a proud guy. All right, so with that being said, another one of the connections I really saw, I felt like that of The Truman Show, because again, his life somewhat was being controlled by him, so it was a connection of a control of making his life seem safe and what he wanted to be. But really, one of the connections I really love. Oh, shout out to Disney if you want to give me a job. I promise I won't curse as much on Disney Plus. Don't make no fuss. Snow White and the Seven Doors. Snow White was Sleeping Beauty. So I like all those.
I never picked up on the Sleeping
That's why you
Beauty.
got me doing connections. That's why you got me doing connections.
I don't think I've seen that online anywhere either. In all the research that we've done,
you wouldn't, because Royal's not online.
That's a really good. That's a good one. You should have just.
You think I did? What about last season? I didn't have any good ones last season.
We didn't do this segment then.
Oh, you're right. Well,
but
okay.
Yeah, you did have some good connections. That's why.
But that's probably one of the best ones.
Yeah, because that checks out on all levels.
And then the shout out to this. I have to get Paul Mooney into this show somehow. This was definitely. It was a modern day Othello. It was the Othello of him, like loving someone and not sure what life is like, what's going on, and so you kill the person you love, and so you think. So those were all the connections. Of course, the Total Recall connection of everything. Yeah. So guys, listen. Hey, I'm gonna be plugging you in all year. Get used to it.
Yeah, all right, I like that.
Why don't you subscribe? It'll last longer.